welcome to another studio vlog number 3. I'm in my car. Let's start in my car with an unsteady hand, so I've rested you down, and then I'll look less like a vlogger and more like someone who's just on my phone in the Sainsbury's car park. And in typical Kezia fashion, I am recording. A reminder goes off for something to do. We're on vlog number 3. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for sticking around. If you haven't watched the last 2, I've done 3 now. I've done my journal flip through for January to start off 2025. I've done 2 studio vlogs. Let's not talk about the last one, taking a month to record and upload. I'm gonna get this one out quicker. Yeah, thanks people for being here, for sticking around, for the lovely comments and lovely DMs. I've had so many nice chats about things I'm talking about, things I'm showing people. If you want to see something specific in the videos, let me know, and I'll try and incorporate them in future vlogs. So if you're thinking about doing YouTube, it's a massive learning process. I put a poll out about what people would like with music, and then I didn't add it because it really distracted me and I couldn't concentrate on what was being said in the video. So I thought for this one, I'm just not going to have any music. So we'll see if I figured it out to add music to this video. What else have I talked about? Yes, the learning curve thing. So in the last video, I had to remove probably about 15 minutes worth of footage because I was competing with my washing machine, or there was copyright from iPads and lullabies on TV. So some of the things I talked about, I had to remove them. So one of the topics was was not getting many sales in shops and how people felt. So a couple of my friends had launches that didn't do too well, and they talked about it and just felt like really despondent and, you know, questioning their choices, as a lot of us do. So I mentioned that in January I had 5 sales, and at that point of recording in February I'd only had 2 sales. Now I've gone on, this is the 2nd of March, and I've gone on to have 12 sales in my shop in February. So thanks so much if that was you. That's like just above average for me. I get roughly like between 8 and 12, I'd say, on a good month. So thanks if you've shopped with me in my birthday sale, or you've bought if you've bought a bookmark. So from the 1st of March to the 6th, I'm doing an offer where I'm giving free shipping on all bookmarks until World Book Day, because I find I always forget about events until the time, and then I'm like, oh, what can I offer? So if you're into reading and bookish stuff, it's pointless me giving you an offer on World Book Day. So I've done it beforehand, so if people order, hopefully they can get a bookmark in time for World Book Day. Please buy a bookmark. Just waiting for someone to finish parking next to me and hopefully not sit in their car like I am. But I'm also trying to pretend that I'm on a phone call, which is what I always think people should do. When I see them in a car, like, oh, someone's next to me, I'm like, just pretend you're on the phone. But it's really much easier said than done. Maybe I'll just keep my hand strategically placed here. So back to the topic about low sales. Yeah, I don't get massive sales in my shop. I don't have sellout launches. I could do, you know, launches and not really get much traction for a while. And it is hard not to question what you're doing, but I know there's things I can improve on. I know I can talk about what I'm doing in my process and behind the scenes leading up to my launches more. I just run out of time, and with my personal life, I just have to, you know, try and get work done when I can. And this year and last year, I've just been trying to not beat myself up about what I can and can't get done. I would love to do more lead up, you know, and take people on a journey and stuff, and it's just not always possible. So let's just give ourselves grace and do what we can. So I tried not to, you know, be down about my Valentine's not selling crazy, but I've had great reactions to it. I've had a lot of shares, I've had a lot of friends and people encouraging me and favorites, and I try to make products that aren't just for Valentine's, that people can get throughout the year, and I think I've put that in my message as well, so hopefully people will keep it for later on. But I ended up doing quite well in the end, so I'm so grateful for that. And I just think we just need to keep going and believing in ourselves, believing in our products. And my suggestion for people, once you've had a launch, whether it's gone well or not, is to talk about things after. There's so much emphasis on launching, but we need to show people, you know, how they can continue to use our products. And that's something I really want to focus on this year. And what I've realized is, in my shop, I'm continuously adding products. I wouldn't say willy-nilly, I'd say quite consistently, but I'm trying to put more thought into it, not just share products because I've seen, you know, something I want to have in my shop. I'm trying to be more mindful about the brand message and cohesiveness in my shop, and it's just like an ongoing process. I have to keep pausing while I remember my thought because I've got nowhere to write notes. You would not believe how many things I do on social media that I need notes. Zoom calls, lives, stories. The brain cannot retain it all. And my mum's watching my kids, and I was going to go back for a notepad and pen, but I just knew the toddler would wake up, so you got bear with. So the other point was, I've got a lot of products in my shop that people aren't aware of, and it's about not thinking of it as this is old, everybody's seen it. You are the only person that has seen every single thing you've done, every single thing you've shared, and knows every single product you have. Nobody else, unless you've got like an amazing stalker who's buying all your stuff out there. So we have to keep either informing people of what we're doing, because there are people following us now that were not following us yesterday, last week, a year ago, or people just forget what you have because you brought out more amazing new stuff. We have to remind people, and again, this is what I'm trying to do this year. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is I've got something I'm working on for Mother's Day. I've mentioned it before within my community to a small group of people last year. They might not remember. And it's just something that's really, really, really important to me as a mom, a message I want to put out there. And I'm cacking my pants about it, which must mean that I'm so passionate. And I'm always telling people, feel the fear, always cheering people on no matter what they want to do, whether I would buy it or not. And I just need to take my own advice. Oh my god, it's so scary. These events just creep up on you. It was literally just Christmas. I had all these ideas for Valentine's, and part of me feels like I should have just not done Valentine's and put the energy into Mother's Day, because I'm so passionate about it. But I've bought some things. I've bought blank products, I've bought paint, I've bought vinyl. It's happening, and I want to talk about it more this week. And again, every video I'm going to have a sentence where this is my incentive to get the video done in time before I mention it. So I'm going to try and get this video completed this week so I can talk about it and share more with you. But I really hope that the mums out there can resonate with it, because it's such a taboo thing that's not talked about. and can make you feel so lonely and alienated. And I just really want to speak to the mums. So if you're a mum, you know a mum, you have a mum, I just look out for what's coming in Mother's Day. It's not a lot, it's maybe 3 products. One is already in my shop, but I'm kind of relaunching it as part of the collection. They're all similar colours, similar theme. I'm really trying to get it out in time. It's the 2nd of March and I believe Mother's Day is the 30th. I'm just going to knuckle down and try and do it. Speaking of which, oh my god, if you're a parent, kids, what is it with kids? We had half term and I've made all these plans like, right, kids are back to school, nursery this week, I'm going to do all the things. No mum, you're not. Oldest was off school sick for a day, was never actually physically sick, but he felt sick enough that we kept him home. And little one, kept him off for a day, took him in another day, should have been in 3 hours. They called me after an hour. I swear I was only home 5 minutes. I looked at the clock, it was an hour. And then I kept him home the 3rd day. Make plans, Kezia. No mum, we're here to mess it up. So, removing the pressure. I didn't put pressure in half term, didn't put pressure last week. My kids need me, it's fine. This is temporary, it's fine. Love my kids. But oh my god! So, we're just going at a slower pace. It can be done. So I started making excuses. Oh, maybe it's not meant to be. I don't really have the money. I don't have the time. No, get out of your own way. It can be done. There's people with more kids, less time doing it. I'm not saying you have to be like a martyr and superwoman and like burn yourself out, but yeah, it can be done, and I will be done. It will be done. So hopefully I can make a start on Mother's Day and share some things on social media, and I will include them in this vlog because I've had really nice comments, people saying they like seeing me working and the process and behind the scenes, because it's really easy for us to just share the finished product, isn't it? Yeah, I'm currently sitting in a Sainsbury's car park. My mum's looking after my kids, and I'm sorry I'm not focusing on you, but I just really love people watching, and it's very interesting and sunny, and I'm in 1 jumper, not 2 jumpers anymore. After my last video where I said I'm wearing 2 jumpers, I never did again after that day, which is amazing. Spring is coming, daffodils are out, tulips are out. My Mother's Day collection has tulips for all the tulip lovers. So I'm gonna have a solo mooch in Sanos. Highlight, don't get out much, can you tell? So let's have a solo mooch in Sanos. Might remember to vlog some stuff, might not, but I went, oh, I've got a bookmark on me because I went mooching with my mum and the kids yesterday, and I needed more lilac paint, so I took this bookmark which I released last year. It's already in my shop, but this is going to be part of my Mother's Day collection. That woman looks like someone I know, but I don't know her. So I took this out with me to paint match, so this is coming as part of my Mother's Day collection, but as I've said, you can order it now. It really looks like her, really not like her. Let's put the money away. Fun fact, doesn't have my label, but I made this purse like 20 years ago. I've got some that aligned with my label, my old label. My shop was called Kezia Charles Designs. So carrying that around. Gonna put some lippy on. Thank you, Levine, for this tender care. It's like an everything balm. It is amazing. Follow Levine, Just a Mum's Hobby, and she sells Oriflame, and it's amazing. Mums, you deserve to treat yourself. Oh, sorry, I'm very loud. Also, Levine sent me this cream, Starlit Sky hand cream, scented with sparkling plum and blue tea. If you wear perfume and you forget your perfume one day, honestly, just put this on. I keep some Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker in my car as well. Let's top up with that. Granddad, we need more of this, so it's running out. Not my granddad, never met my granddads. May they rest in peace. My kids' granddad, my dad. And oh my god, my dad is really starring in this video. Some balm, calm apothecary fragrance with lavender, sweet orange, clary sage, cedarwood, pulse point oil. I use this if I feel a bit anxious or just need to chill. That's what's in my bag. Oh, and my kids' £20 voucher for PlayStation. I can't get anything with that, can I? Oh my god, kids are starving. The bag for life I've got is a gaming bag with donut sugar. Don't forget my sunglasses. Georgia Asda. Again, now we say thanks to my granddad because he was called George. Oh my god. Welcome to Inside My Brain. Don't sing because they'll copyright you. So the guy I was saying to, I hope he parks quickly and doesn't sit in his car like me and notice me. He's done his shopping and he's he's going. So I'm going. Thanks for sitting for my ramble. Let's see what they've got in Say No, shall we? Every time I go to Say No, so I need to look around their homeware. I just love their homeware section. Now you want to see what I got? Mostly food. You don't want to see our food. Ooh, maybe you do. I'll show you one. I got Krispy Kremes. I love Krispy Kremes. But which Muppet went to the card section when I want cash? The basket was just so heavy. Got a basket because you have to use a pound or a trolley, a token for their trolley. I never have cash, so I thought, oh, it'll be fine just getting a few things. I'll use a basket, and I nearly broke my back. So distracted with that, I mixed up the tills. So I'm glad I've got those donuts. I need that to cheer me up. I got some mascara. I think this is Collection. I just want to try that out. Let's see if my thing works. Is that a spot? I almost always sneeze when I put mascara on. I like that. I like it a lot. And I love the rhubarb candle. Rhubarb and elderflower, but can't be buying those cheapo candles. Buy from Birdsy Belize, everyone. Sustainable, long-lasting candles, but I love this scent. So I got rhubarb. Spit it in my mouth. Rhubarb and elderflower room spray. Oh my god. I used to work for Molton Brown and my favourite scent was rhubarb and rose. That's beautiful. Yeah, don't buy those cheapo candles, people. Buy from Birdsy Belize. Sustainable, good quality, eco-friendly. Let's go home, have a coffee. It is 10:04. Relieve my mum. I'm sure the toddler's awake. Relieve my mum and let's feed everybody. Let's go home. Hi, it's Tuesday now. The last clip was Sunday, and something I forgot to add on the end of that clip was I recorded like candles and essential oils and stuff in Sainsbury's, and I actually wanted to ask if anyone knows somewhere you can get like a pure lavender oil. I really want some lavender oil, and I've bought it before from my post office, but they don't do it anymore. So please let me know in the comments somewhere you can get it. There's all these lovely blended fragrances like amber and cedar and whatever else you can get, which is great, but right now I just really want some lavender oil, please. Thank you. Trying to find somewhere else in my office to put you. So let's move the fairy lights. Just gonna have to hold it for now. So it's Tuesday, it's just gone 2 o'clock. Our toddler's just gone down for a nap, and I've shut my office door this time because last time, the last vlog I did, I had a few recordings with lullabies in it, and it was one of those things I think was copywritten. So he's just gone down for a nap, and we need to leave in 45 minutes to an hour to collect my older son. I usually just drive to school, which is only like a few minutes away, but I think we're gonna walk because it's really quite warm outside, really sunny, and it might help the toddler stay tired. It's a hokey cokey day for us, which means taking both boys to school, nursery, picking up the toddler, collecting the older one, going back out for a club, coming home, going back out to collect the older one from that club, and I think that's the only thing we have after school. But it just feels like I'm in, out, shake it all about, do the hokey cokey. That's what I call it, hokey cokey. And it's generally a Tuesday because my son has a club after school but not at the school. So I've been to the post office this morning. I'm working on some orders. I need to show people photos of their orders because they're done, get things wrapped up. So I've got 2 orders ready, but I'm waiting on blanks for some other orders, so I'm not going to post those tomorrow. I'm going to try and get some of the other ones done so I can post more things together on Thursday. I was on a friend's live this morning, Casey Ripley, Keep Creating Ripley, and I showed a sneak peek of something coming. You can't see, I've drawn on it with pencil. Some things in my head. That's part of my Mother's Day launch coming. I showed you the bookmark, and I've got a mug coming Thursday, I think. So maybe in this vlog I can show you those. And I also bought two sizes of plant pots over the weekend. This one and a smaller one. The smaller one is ebbing at the moment, so I won't show you that. So these are coming as well. Probably not for Mother's Day, but they will be coming. Since my last vlog went out, I think I've done 1 live. I did a live before the vlog went out, and I've done another live since, and I've talked about what I want to do for Mother's Day briefly, and like the homeware stuff that's coming, like the vases and plant pots, and had a really good reception. So I'm glad people are excited about them, and I hope people like what I release. So I'm gonna have set designs. Mine just going off as usual, but I'm hoping yeah, I've got set designs coming at the beginning, but I'm hoping in the future you can tell me things you want and I can do custom designs for you as well. So thanks for the encouragement with those, and that might be all for now. Do you want to see some other orders I've got that I'm working on? So I thought I'd talk you through some of my current orders. So I've had 2 orders for the metal bottle, so they can hold warm and cold drinks. Obsessed with this one right now, obsessed. And then I'll just show you randomly, I've got a cold cup. So this one was one of those in my Tenner Thursday, but Irene's ordered some other items, so I'm holding on to that to send them all at once. And And then I'm really excited to do this, the butterfly glass mug, because this butterfly design is what started off these large cappuccino mugs listed in my shop. And what I love about this is the pink, fuchsia pink mirror chrome vinyl, but this customer has ordered the rose gold outline, which no one has ever ordered before. That's also mirror chrome effect, and the glass is holographic. I'm obsessed with everything. And then I've got some Easter items. My tripod is not cooperating, so let's hope it doesn't fall. It's gonna fall. Why did I move it? You do not want to see the mess down there. Help me, help me. I don't want to have to hold it. I'm literally holding it at the back. So these are some Easter items coming. I'm so sorry if this angle is weird because I'm uncomfortable. So I've got these Easter mugs. I'm not sure I ever listed these in my shop actually, but this one you can get the bunny in blue, green, yellow, pink and purple. I might be lying about one of those colours, but we'll know soon. And then I've got these wooden bunnies. They're really thick with a little tail. You can have anything on these. These say Happy Easter Gary. And I've also had, I'll show you one here that's slightly puffed up. I've also got these pouches. So it's a carrot pouch. You can have any name put on that, and these are good to put Easter eggs. You can get them with the bunny ears as well. And I've got two other colours, literally holding on to my tripod. I've got a pale blue, blue and the sand colour as well. So some of these are already up in my shop. I think it's the wooden one, the wooden bunnies and the pouches. I don't remember. But they will go up within the next week. And then another item is these fillable plastic eggs. So you could have a name put on these. Let's say Grace and the year, or Hoppy Easter Grace. And yeah, and then I'll just show you some other orders down here, or what, like my process, what I'm doing down here. So I really have been wanting a shelf with my orders, and it's just not been working. I used one of these shelves here, it wasn't working, so I've tried to have like all my blanks here and orders at the bottom, but to be honest, this time of year is getting busier for me and I'm running out of space, so I'm gonna have to sort the paraphernalia at the bottom that's not being used regularly and use the whole bookshelf. But I'm also trying to avoid having breakable stuff low enough for my toddler to reach. So just on this shelf, I've got another order for a butterfly mug, so that's put aside for that customer. And then I'll just show you up close some of the products in the shop. So that's one of the autumn glass mugs. These are all the same cappuccino style. That's an autumn one. This is a recent Valentine's coquette theme, and they're all really sturdy, really thick handles. I use one of these every morning for a cup of tea because I need a massive mug in the morning. This is the spring one. And then I've got another order for one, so I've just put the vinyl for that in there. It's already got the shapes on it, I just need to read it out. So I'm trying to organise things by order down here. Over here I've put all my thank you cards because I can never find them when when I'm ready to pack my orders, or I end up writing the person's name in advance, misplacing it, and then I come to pack the order and I write them a new one, forgetting there's another one. So I'm just putting them all there. I've had 2 orders for this one recently. So this one's ready to go, but the customers ordered other items, so they're just in the box, in the like crate with a box, and items for their other order waiting. And then here I've had an order for milestone discs, and I had some already weeded out and stuck on. So I've got the rest of the pack there waiting, the paint that I need to use, and a brush. Literally just trying to save myself time by doing all these things and having everything. So this week is about working on my orders. If I don't have all the stock ready, just putting what I do have together, even if it's literally just their name on a piece of paper and a thank you card. I'm also trying to record for this vlog whenever I can. I'm really hoping I can get it out this weekend. Don't want to say it too loud, but need to say it for accountability. And then I need to work on content. I'm taking part in March Meet the Maker. It's the second, well, I guess there's 3 prompts a week now, and the first one was yesterday, so I need to do that in reintroductory one, and content for my Mother's Day stuff. I've got a call with another small business owner tomorrow about working together possibly for my Kickstarter, but I'm just doing what I can when I can. I'm actually ahead with my orders, so I don't have any orders due out. Today's the 2nd. Reminders. I'm trying to talk before they come up because I can't cancel them yet. Today's the 2nd of March. I don't have any orders due out until the 12th, but I don't want to just sit back and chill. I actually want to get a head start on the orders, and I'll chill later on in the week. So the plan is to work on the orders that I can today and tomorrow, and then post those on Thursday, and then the rest work on those between Thursday and Tuesday and post them maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. I really want to avoid having to take the kids to the post office. It's just too much carnage. It's just not worth the hassle. So like today I dropped the kids off by 8:50 and I waited outside the post office till 9:05. They open 9 apparently. But I'd rather just stand there queuing on my own, being annoyed by myself, than have irritable kids as well when they're tired and just want to go home and play. So I'm trying to just go to the post office on those nursery days when I'm on my own and it's just less stressful, and I'm trying to do it on set days, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's a bit of behind the scenes, how I put things together, because I know you guys want to see more of how like my process is and why I do things how I do. But for me it's about saving time and cramming in as much of similar things together. That's a better use of my time. I thought I'd just show you a corner of my office that you never see. So it's opposite that wall, so you come in the door and it's here. So this is my packaging station, and it's got all the boxes, most of the boxes that I need for packaging. And then there's like the paper sweetie bags. I've got some Jiffy bags, padded envelopes. Some of it is recycled. I've got extra boxes down the sides there, and then here is a miscellaneous trolley. So the middle shelf has got more boxes I can use. The bottom has got pens, the top has got pens, the top has also got tape, paper bags if maybe I get an order from like a school mum, some Jiffy bags, thank you cards, and UV and UVDTF from my collab with Colzo. And then over here, this bag, I seem to have so much gaming themed stuff. This is not mine, obviously, it's my kids. This bag is a small biz haul. It's coming. And then here I've put all the like packing peanuts, because I've had these in like random bags. I've got packing peanuts, bubble wrap, paper from orders, so that's to put towards packing. These are my son's drawings. This is vinyl, so vinyl for hard surfaces, vinyl in there somewhere. for fabric. These are my backdrops, drawing paper for the kids, tools like heat press, gift bags, canvas bags, and then down here I've got like stock that's seasonal, so Easter stuff, Christmas stuff. I ripped this yesterday accidentally, and then more stuff down there because I live in a family house, I work in a family house. My office is just off the living room, so it's often a dumping ground for things that don't have a home, so you will find random stuff in here. That's just my reality, but I like it. I wouldn't change it. I love having my own space. I've had this space for 2 years, and before that I've literally worked on my lap or kitchen tables, couches, floors, so you know, you have to start somewhere, but I really appreciate my space because I haven't always had. Finally sent the photos of these to my customers. Just trying to keep them out of the way. These come in different colours, by the way, maybe 20 different colours. And then these are the plant pots. Where can I put them to show you? Let's put them on this side. Then I've got these plant pots come in. So I'm literally stooping down. And then I've got these plant pots come in. So there's 2 different sizes. So yeah, watch this space because I'm really, really excited about those. I've wanted to bring plant pots and homeware vases to the shop for years. Yes! Okay, so many mini clips. Right, it's 2:30 now. All of that has taken me 30 minutes to record. 2:30 now. I'm gonna get shoes on, visit Mother Nature, sort stuff out to do the school run, and then get the kid up, head off and collect the other one. So we'll see you in the next segment. Bye. Actually sweating, it's that warm outside. I said earlier today was the 2nd because I was thinking it's the 2nd day of Meet the Maker, but it's actually the 4th of March. Annoyed toddler. It's the 4th of March, so I've got 8 days till my orders need to go out, but they'll go out this week. Picked the kid up from school, just took him to a club which is earlier this week, which is great because it's light outside, so we walked there. It's round a couple corners we could walk, but it's just generally when we go it's like 7 p.m. and it's dark outside, so I just drive quickly there and back. We will be driving to come back home though, because toddler life. Yeah, so I got the dates wrong and I'm in a vest. That's how warm I am. Not complaining, never complaining about being warm. I do complain, but not about being warm in England. Hey, I'm just in a Zoom co-working session. So I've just mute the call. We're just in a sprint section, so no one's talking anyway, there's just music. But so I'm gonna do a sign for a baby announcement. So here's one I made earlier. This has been painted for ages, actually meant for a business logo for myself, but I didn't do it. So I'm just gonna put some vinyl on my mat, and I've still not got new mats, I've still not cleaned my mat, so I'm gonna use washi tape. So this washi tape is from the Rose Garden collection by Casey Ripley. Thanks, Ripley. The washi tape is saving me a lot of time, so I'm applying the washi tape to stick it down, and I'm doing 2 colours. So I'm going to do a welcome to the world in white, and then the name with some stars in a bright pink, and a reminder's going to go off any second to start getting ready to collect my son from school. I'm just going to try and record what I can. Love Chrome is an Oracle, is it Oracle? No, it's Tech Wrap Mirror Chrome. And for some reason this just sticks. It doesn't really need the washi tape, but I'm doing it anyway. And the white one is Oracle, but this was a roll and this was a flat sheet, so that's why that seems to stick better. So someone commented on my last video, said they didn't know you could do, what was it? They do print and cut. They said they didn't know you could apply 2 colours of vinyl. So this is it here, Welcome to the World, Khaleesi with the stars. So that part's going in white, that part's going in pink, and Toddler is coming. I'm gonna pause. Okay, we have a toddler sleeping. It is, what's the time? Are you taking the time for me? It is 9:19 on Wednesday. World Book Day is tomorrow at 9:19 p.m. by the way. Got a tracksuit today for kid number 1. Kid number 2 is asleep. Kid number 1 is here with me in my office, supervising me. So let's do a World Book Day outfit. It is Thursday the 6th now, 6th of March, World Book Day. So the clips before this were me doing my son's World Book Day outfit, and it was a hit. And now he has a tracksuit for the next 2 years. And I need to do it all over again for next week, which is Pi Day. Good thing he likes maths. I think I'm just going to put numbers or a calculator all over a hoodie. So that was a success. And I was also working on a cup for one of 5 siblings. So I've done the other 4 on recent Instagram lives, and I just finished that one, and then an acrylic sign for a newborn baby. You see that glorious sun today, and I was out without a coat. So 5 sibling cute cups. So glad my mum asked me to make these because I've been meaning to put these in my shop, and now they are. And the other thing was this newborn baby sign. So I've had this painted and in my office for ages to do what is it, a brand logo for myself, and just not got around to it. So love that. Yes to more baby stuff, kids stuff. Okay, it's Sunday again, another Sunday. having a PJ day, so you don't need to see me. But this is, oh my god, pause while I clear my throat for ages. This is Mother's Day stuff. Such Mum collection. So we've got, they're dry, I'll just put another coat of paint. We've got unplanned plant pots. We've got vases. I'm trying not to get my shadow. Did I just put it? We've got bookmarks. This is one that I've had about a year now. I've been carrying that in my handbag, so it's a bit worse for wear, but here's one I painted earlier. So I need to take the protective strip off that and then it'll be transparent. So did you just hear my belly grumble? I've done 2 coats of lilac on the vases. I wanted to do a sage green, but it didn't look very sage, so I put this brighter green I had, and now I don't like it. I don't know, I would say tell me what you think, but I'm hoping this vlog goes out before my launch. So I want something like that, like abstract. Is that paint? I don't like it, so I'm gonna keep that one for myself. And then these are the mugs I'm having, so the heart handle, and then I'm gonna put the Such a Mum and the tulip flowers on it. Yeah, just really winging it right now. I'm just gonna try and put you in my tripod. So I think what I'm feeling is what they call imposter syndrome, and I feel like I don't generally have this, but I just am doubting everything I'm doing, maybe because I don't have enough time and I've still got materials to order. I need a bit more vinyl, but what I feel good about is that I have some blanks, so I'm just gonna list these quantities that I have, like the vases. I think I bought the last ones that were available. I'm just gonna list the quantities I have, and then that's one less thing to worry about when I launch, if I get sales. It's not guaranteed if, but I just want to switch to journaling, because it always comes back to journaling for me. So I've got 2 journals, again unintentional lilac theme, honestly. So I've got this one by Emily Harvey Art and Creative Stationery London, and it's like a recap of Emily's last mermaids, because she's not doing the mermaid 12 days for mermaids anymore. But I'm not gonna really be sharing this, because this is where I'm documenting like feelings and reflections, and I'm not using it daily, but I just find when I'm really overwhelmed, I just write down how I feel in there. So I think I'm going to do that today. And then it's about 3 p.m. now on a Sunday, and I've had a really productive morning, like loads of like washing and tidying and like uniform prep and house stuff, and I've even put aside all the scraps, I hate using these terms, scraps and junk, all the like cutouts I want to use in my journal this month. Let me get it in that. Okay, let me finish recording here first. I was saying let me get my like journal papers and then it will make more sense, but I'm going to finish what I was saying here because you're in my tripod and it's temperamental. So this is my bullet journal by Rebel Jones Design. So I know I keep saying I'm going to share stuff, but I will. I've got, that's like my February set up there. I still need to share that, but I feel like if I talk about it, it'll make me more accountable and more likely to share it. So I've done so much house admin, mum, wife admin today, but I feel really good because I've also had time for myself, and I've had time to go through like loads of bits to do with my journal. So let me switch. Right, I've relocated. Oh, how does my throat go every time I start testing? I've relocated Mother's Day because that's practically dry over there. And then I'm gonna move usual stuff. So this is what I want to go through. This is my narrowed down list. I do have some magazines I want to go through though, but this is my narrowed down list. That sounds so crazy. This is the narrowed down list for the bullet journal. I think I might have time today to go through that and narrow down again what I want to put in my journal. Too many thoughts, because I want to record it as well, but I can't record before Tuesday. Yeah, so my brain is just a big fat kerfuffle, and I don't think I'll have this video out before Thursday. So the bonus for you is that my brain should be less kerfuffled by the time this goes out. But yeah, thanks for being here and for letting me get my thoughts out and feel less jumbled up internally. But I just want people to know that people who seem to have things sorted in their heads don't necessarily always do, and I think I just really care more about this collection, and it's so personal, whereas previously I've just put things out, and if they don't sell, I'm not bothered because I keep it or I gift it to someone. But I really want this to sell. I just want mums to resonate and feel less alone, and I just, like I shared on social media a couple of minutes ago, I just feel really overwhelmed thinking of it, planning it, but in a good way. I think it's just been like quite a cathartic process doing this collection, even though it's only really like 3 products, 2 to 3 products, and one I've already had in my shop for a year, but it's just so personal. I just really want to make a difference to other mums, really. Welcome inside my brain again. Hi. Oh, take 3. Oh, I look like a criminal. What do I look like? A criminal from an 80s cartoon. I'm thinking like Dastardly and Muttley. Or do I look like I work in Pizza Express? I could work in Pizza Express for all the striped tops I have, honestly. Hi. Today is Tuesday, 11th of March. It's Hokey Cookie Day. In, out of my house. So boys are at school and nursery. It's just gone 9. Oh, 9:23 now. So I've got just under an hour to do some stuff before I collect the busy one from nursery. I'm going to wrap up the vlog in this clip. So today I'm still working on orders. I feel like I'm always saying that, but that's because I had so many in February, so thank you again. None for March though, so if you want to order. So constantly working on orders, and just got a few of those to do because a few customers have done 2 orders with like 4 to 7 items. So I'm waiting on some vinyl to come today, which I hope it does because I need to give a customer their order tomorrow. But none of them are due for like a week, so I'm actually ahead of my orders, which is really nice, but I want to get them done because I'm also launching Mother's Day. There's a papers. Mother's Day is launching this week Thursday, foreverlastminute.com. One day I will have sat down and made all these things over like a month and be like, oh, I'm ready for a launch now, and do a launch instead of choosing a date and then scrambling to get things done. Anyway, so I did like a mock-up yesterday with some removable vinyl. So my collection is called Such a Mum, and this is removable vinyl, and I'm really annoyed because I love this colour. I don't have it in a permanent vinyl, and now I want it this colour. but it's not going to be these colours. This is just for me to test out sizing and positioning, and I've done it on this vase as well, but yeah, I'm so last minute. So the idea I had in my head was like pastel-y colours, but I had this green and I tried it and I really didn't like it, which is funny because then I've had people messaging me saying that they like it, so I'm going to bring that to the shop. But I've also done like a light pink, and then it's going to have the Such a Mum and the flowers. And because I did that on 2 vases, and because I had paint left over, I did it on one of these bunnies. So I've done these bunnies before for Easter, but I had some paint left over, so I just painted on there as well. So now bunnies can be painted. Oh, honestly, my granny used to say, every fault is a fashion, so with every problem we make a solution, yeah? And then we've got the plant pots here. I've got 2 sizes, so we'll see whether they come to the launch as well. I'm just trying to get bookmarks, mugs and vases done, and then I think the plant pots will come later. And I've had some friends remind me that these products can still be sold, you know, can be good gifts after Mother's Day, so thank you, friends, you know who you are. And I think I just need reminding of that sometimes, that yeah, you're launching it for this occasion, but they can go on afterwards as well. And as I was saying about, try not to talk while doing stuff because I feel like that the noise is going to block out what I'm saying. But what I was saying about like every fault is a fashion, and it's good to share your stuff. Share the things you like and the things you don't like, the things you're not sure of, because I did this mug 2 years ago now and I wasn't sure of it, and I put it on my stories and people said they loved it, and now it's one of my best sellers. So you just have to, it's like having a balance of what you really want in your shop and what your customers want as well. So anyway, this hat is amazing. I'm obsessed with the colour, love it. Very hard to find a hat to fit over my big hair, but it's not giving me hat hair, love it. So thanks for watching this vlog, studio vlog number 3. Thanks for being here and for all the support. I'm very proud of myself because this has taken me just over a week to record, where the last one took me a month, so hopefully it will go up within that 2-week period as well. So again, thanks for being here, and hope you like the collection if you are that mum, such a mum, or you know a mum, and if not, I hope you like other products anyway. Put something purple in the comments to let me know you've watched it this far, and I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment, all the things, share with your friend. Love you, bye.